In just over 2 weeks, we will kick off a 6-week seminar called Extending Your Reach. This seminar is integral to the successful shifting of our church culture in the direction of mission, outreach, and evangelism. You know, our Christian faith is as much about mission as it is relationship with God. And one of the mottos that you'll hear in our church is we want every person in Hampton Roads to hear the gospel from the lips of someone from New Life Providence. Well, this seminar is designed to put feet to that motto. Extending Your Reach is replacing our typical spring session of prime time. This seminar will run for 6 weeks on Wednesday nights, starting April 3rd. We'll meet in the Kempsville Sanctuary from 6:30 to 8:30. Pastor Cheryl and her team will provide a world-class kids ministry. Child care will be provided, and this is included in the seminar registration fee. We'll make available a homemade meal beforehand so your night doesn't have to be so rushed. Pastor Dan will set the course on our very first night together, and he'll be followed each week by a very strategic lineup of speakers. Brochures are in the lobby. Registration is only $15, $25 a couple. That's a one-time fee for all 6 weeks. Will you join me and our New Life team these 6 Wednesdays?
When you're scared to invite someone to church this Easter, you procrastinate. When you procrastinate, you worry that it might be too late. When you worry that it might be too late, you resort to desperate measures. When you resort to desperate measures, you end up on the 6 o'clock news and become ostracized by your entire community. When you become ostracized by your entire community, you're forced to relocate to Possum Neck, Mississippi, and change your name to Skeeter. Don't relocate to Possum Neck, Mississippi, and change your name to Skeeter. Invite someone to church this Easter.
We are really excited for this year's Holy Week. Let me give you a brief rundown of what's going on. The Man Called Jesus kicks us off, which is a full-on production of the life and story of Jesus Christ. These production times will run from Thursday night all the way through Sunday night, 7:30 at our Deep Creek campus. You can go to themancalledjesus.org for more details. Our Holy Week continues with Friday night, which will be at our Kempsville location. We will have our normal traditional Tenebrae services. This will happen at 6 p.m. and at 8 p.m. Childcare all the way through age 8 is provided. Then on Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to noon, we're having a giant Easter egg hunt. This is a family event, 6,000 eggs, lots of chocolate, lots of fun. Come out and join us for this community event. And finally, our Easter weekend, we are adding on Easter morning, 7 a.m., a sunrise service here at Kempsville location. Celebration services kick off Saturday night at our Kempsville location at 6 p.m. and then at our Kempsville and Deep Creek locations as our normal rotation of our Sunday morning services. We hope to see you at one of these great events.
Going on the mission trip with Awake to Costa Rica. It'd be my first time outside of the country. I just remember my heart pounding every time I thought about it. It was sort of like a rush of excitement, but at the same time, it was extreme nervousness.
We had the privilege to partner with Love and Scissors, and it's an organization basically trying to get victims of sex trafficking off of the streets, rehabilitate them into the community, and have them just loved by God.
We would serve coffee and give cookies and look for an open door just to share Jesus, or an open door to pray, or an open door just to talk and just be a light in a dark place.
It was just an awesome breakthrough, fruit of prayer, years of prayer, and a huge encouragement to the people who are still there.
If you've never been on a missions trip like myself outside of the country, I highly, 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 highly encourage you to go. Get involved with our short-term missions. I promise you won't regret it. Your eyes will be open, your heart will be moved, and it'll be a great experience.
If you are interested in our global expeditions, you can find more information on the fact sheets located here in the lobby. God bless New Life.